pretty impressive meal preps out there where people have everything like cooked on Sunday. They take a few hours to do everything themselves and then portion it out. But I personally don't enjoy doing that. I just wanted to share with you guys what I do. It's a little bit lower maintenance, but it still like allows me to be prepared for the week. So I'm just gonna run you through basically the things that I stock up on to have on hand that make like cooking any meal like a 5-minute ordeal versus doing it all on one day. I'm not saying that's bad necessarily, but it's just personally not what I want to do right now. Welcome to Lazy Cheffin. First I'm going to show you basically what I keep in my freezer. Okay, so starting with protein, these are just what I have lying around. I like these turkey meatballs from Trader Joe's. I got some frozen mahi burgers, pretty good. Turkey bacon, ground turkey. That would obviously take a little bit longer, but not crazy longer, and it lasts better than chicken does in my opinion, so that's why I will still cook ground turkey once in a while. Greek yogurt. These are a godsend. So basically, oven roasted diced chicken breast. It's already made, it tastes really good, and you just like throw it in a pan, and like 5 minutes later, you have really good chicken that you didn't have to cook once the first time. So amazing. I like that. Some days I do protein. I was gonna say obviously every day. Nope, not true. If I'm in the mood for like a shake, or if I am low on protein at the end of the day, I'll put a scoop in like some oatmeal if I have, or I'll just drink it straight up. That's pretty rare. I'm not crazy about protein shakes, but like there's some decent recipes out there. These also really good. These are not fully cooked. There we go. So they take a little bit longer. Again, easy, and it actually tastes good. So like if you get home from work and you don't want to like full on cook something and you have a little bit more wiggle room in your diet, these are pretty good. Eggs, yeah, I definitely do a lot of eggs because there's so many things that you can do with them. You can do them with veggies, obviously. You can do them in like an egg sandwich, whatever. So those are really good. And I post about this all the time. I'm obsessed with them. The P28 bagels. They make breads, they make flatbreads. These, I usually have one a day with avocado on it. There's 25 carbs, which compared to a normal bagel, which is like 60 to 80 carbs, depending on like what kind of bagel you get. So that's really good. 7 fat and 28 protein just from the bread alone. So you don't have to go super crazy trying to get protein on top of like a sandwich for a meal. So obsessed with these, eat pretty much one a day. And all of this stuff takes under like 10 minutes to cook, so it's not like this big rush on Sunday to meal prep and like food kind of get old, or like searching for a new recipe for chicken I make that I actually like, because those days are just not these days for me. I don't care to make my own food right now. It tastes good, it's pretty cheap. I mean, time is money. I would rather have that time to do things that I actually like to do or need to do, and just eat something that's like really good and already made. Alright, as far as other freezer things that I keep on hand, mostly veggies, just because, again, like I like fresh vegetables and I do eat them, but this is just so much easier to like get this steam and bag asparagus and just pair that with like a mahi burger or a couple ounces of that chicken, and it's just like done in a few minutes. I like asparagus, I like most vegetables actually, but I've been on a little kick lately with these, so this is what I have. You hear a lot of mixed things about frozen veggies, and honestly, do they lose some of their nutrients in the freezing process? Like possibly, but isn't eating a vegetable with a few less nutrients better than not eating vegetables at all, which might be the alternative if you don't want to actually like make your vegetables? So that's kind of my thought there. I'm still eating vegetables, they're still good, and I actually have time for that. So got asparagus, sprouts, another fave. These are always really good. These cauliflower gnocchis, fried them with sauce, but honestly just like in the microwave for a couple minutes with like a little bit of like smart balance or like some type of like coconut oil or butter. So good. Garlic, of course. And I'll pair that with like turkey meatballs or like whatever. And then this pierogies are my favorite food, and they're just really good. I just love them. Sometimes I'm so weird about pierogies. I'll literally just be like in the mood for one, so I'll pop one in the microwave and cook it for like a minute, put a little bit of Greek yogurt on, swap that out for sour cream because it's a little bit more macro friendly. I will eat 1 to 4 of these a day, at least one, usually at least 2. I'm just obsessed with them. I don't know, like I'm a little bit Polish, so that's what I'm gonna blame it on. Another thing that I like to keep on hand is I'll freeze some strawberries or blueberries or whatever, and sometimes I'll throw those in a shake. Sometimes, not all the time. Again, I'm not like crazy about shakes, but sometimes it's just convenient, so that's what it is. These guys away for the things that are not in the fridge or the freezer. I mean, it also includes like almond milk, things like that, like whatever, you guys don't need to see that. Pantry snacks, I guess we'll call it. Rice cakes for sure. You know, it's like a in and out thing with rice cakes. Sometimes I like need to have them on hand, and other times I like don't even think about them for weeks at a time. Oatmeal, obviously. Got some type of cereal usually. I'll alternate. Oops, wrong way. Oh no, it's literally the same on both sides. Okay. These are really good, but sometimes I'll do like Cheerios or like, I don't know, whatever I'm feeling. So like I usually have some type of like cereal in my can. Also amazing, I love potatoes. This is just so easy. You literally microwave water and then mix it together and you have mashed potatoes. Like, how easy is that? And they're amazing. For snacks, also love almonds paired with chocolate. If you don't love this, we can't be friends. This is a must every single day of my life. So this combination here. Whoops. Check out my little plant. Obviously peanut butter. Go through that, spread that on anything. Jar of sauce, put that on either the gnocchis or on top of meatballs or with asparagus, pretending asparagus is noodles. I don't know, I do that kind of a lot and it's pretty good. Tomatoes. Avocado. On top of my P28 because high fat, high protein early in the morning, that's a good start to my day. So this is probably the hardest, most intense thing in my meal prep, trying to cut a pineapple. I'm new to the art of this. This is more of a personal challenge for me. So, and they're cute. Like I love having a pineapple sit on the counter. So that's, you know, I'm just like, I'm getting into pineapple. I don't know. So this is the most intense part of my meal prep right here, but I think it's totally worth it. And I can find, again, even cutting this up takes like 10 minutes and I'm really bad at it, so. Okay, I forgot a few things that I keep in my fridge that are also super easy to have on hand. Things that are like easy to like make salads out of, like this lettuce. Got one of those. Strawberries, my faves, or some other type of fruit. Sometimes I'll go apples, bananas, like whatever. I like to have a couple of fruits on hand. This is Bruce Crunch collection. I like to saute this in garden eggs. So good. Spinach, same kind of deal, salad or eggs. A couple of like veggies here. We got cucumbers, carrots. And I said I wasn't gonna show you almond milk, but almond milk, essential. That's honestly most of the food I eat. Making eggs is probably the most like intense meal that I prep. So, yeah, I try to keep things pretty easy and pretty quick because I don't like, I don't know, like it used to not bother me when I would make chicken like days in advance, and now I hate it, and I don't want to hate mealtime, and I love food and I love the way my food tastes, and it's super easy, and yeah. So find whatever works for you. That might be, you know, crock potting or making chicken for a week at a time, or like doing whatever you gotta do, making your own potatoes. Like, more power to you. I look up to you, but I personally just don't want to spend my time that way right now. So everyone's different, it is what it is. Hope this helped you out. There's obviously a million other things, so if you have like some cool little like time-saving meal prep hacks, definitely let me know because I am here for saving time. Meal time's the best time. We try to make it the longest time of the day. What do you think, Log? Your cookie sister coming? Say whoa.